The date is November 1st, 1991. Michael Jordan is coming off his second MVP award and his first NBA championship. They just beat Magic and the Lakers in 5 games. Jordan is the highest rated player in the league at a 98 overall and is honestly just looking a lot better than anyone in the league right now. And he's also surrounded by some good talent in Chicago. So, I mean, it's looking like the Bulls are going to become the next dynasty of the NBA and just kind of run the NBA for the next couple years. I mean, that's what they did in real life. But what the Bulls don't know is that one of the best point guards of all time is going to be coming into the NBA, and his name is Kyrie Irving. I'm really like that. Welcome to the wheel of former Kyrie Irving teams. Since we're putting prime Kyrie in the NBA, I didn't want to put him in the draft. I thought we would just add him to a team that he used to play for. I'm just realizing I spelled Celtics wrong. Let me change that. Where is Kyrie ending up? He's going to the Dallas Mavericks. So Kyrie's officially the newest member of the Dallas Mavericks. The roster isn't great, to be honest. Let's check out how our starting lineup's looking. We got Kyrie at the 1, Ronaldo Blackman at the 2, Rodney McRae at the 3, Doug Smith at the 4, and James Donaldson at the 5. So, I mean, the team isn't great. To be honest, this is probably the worst team he could have landed on from that wheel. Just overall wise, I still see Kyrie making this team a top 3 seed in the Western Conference at least. But there's only one way to find out. All right, Clyde Drexler wins the MVP award. 27 a game, 7.5 boards, 6.9 assists. But the one thing I was wrong about was Kyrie making an immediate impact on the team, or at least making this team a winning team. I'm about to show you guys our record in a second. It was not great. Kyrie did make the All-NBA third team. He's playing up to a 97. He put up 23.8 a game, 5 boards, and 6 assists, but we did not make the playoffs. And the Mavericks went 31-51, which is not good at all, to be honest. But it's Kyrie's first year in Dallas, so hopefully we can get a good draft pick, maybe make some offseason moves, and they'll be able to try and stop Jordan from winning another championship next year. Let's see if Jordan goes on and wins another championship right now. The Blazers actually just beat him in 7 games. Clyde, a finals MVP, coming off an MVP season, and beats Michael Jordan in 7 games. He dropped 43 in the closeout game on him. All right, let's see what the Mavs could do over the offseason, because we need a better team for Kyrie. The Dallas Mavericks are now on the clock. The Mavs won the draft lottery, and they have the #1 pick. And guess who's in this draft class? Shaquille O'Neal. Now, when we put players in the 1980s, we usually just want to see how they do, and we actually don't really try and rebuild the team. But we have a chance to see prime Kyrie and a young Shaq team up. So I'm not taking any chances with the Mavericks passing on Shaquille O'Neal. I don't know if Nico Harrison's the GM right now. Nico might have been like 15 at this time, but maybe Nico Harrison's grandpa's like the GM right now, and it was passed down to him. I'm not taking the chance. We're drafting Shaq. Nico Harrison's grandpa would probably draft Alonzo Mourning, so we're not taking any chances. We need the 7'1", 300-pound Shaquille O'Neal. Clyde, another MVP, 27.2 a game. Let's see these scoring leaders for this year. Jordan had 29.5 a game. He led the NBA in scoring. Karl Malone had 26.5, and Hakeem was third in the league at 23.4. What did Kyrie do? Kyrie put up 21 a game, 6.6 assists, and 5.5 boards with 1.7 steals. So a good season from him. Shaq won Rookie of the Year, though, 19.2 a game and 10 boards, averaging 2.4 blocks. And Blazers have the best record in the West, 59-23. Looks like Clyde and the Blazers are definitely going to be the team for us to beat in the Western Conference. Kyrie, All-NBA third team once again. We did get the 8th seed in the Western Conference, so I just said we got to beat Portland. We're going to have to beat Portland right away if we want to win a championship. Now, Shaq's only an 83, so this team's just going to get better over time, but we do have to take down a pretty decent Blazers team. But honestly, I think we could do it. It is best of 3 in this first round. The Blazers take game 1. Blazers take game 2. All right, we're probably just going to get swept here. It's looking like, okay, hold on. Never mind. Shaq drops 26 and 8. Kyrie 13, 3 and 6. Only 7 shots. He needs to shoot more. We got game 4, though. This is an elimination game for us, so if we lose, we are getting sent home. And we were just up like 7 points. Blazers went on a little run, and we are down 1 now with the minute 26 left. Let's jump in. If we lose, we are getting packed up. Porter with the ball, getting guarded by Kyrie. Kyrie playing good D. Kyrie is clamping him up. 12 seconds on the shot clock to run the pick and roll. Porter fade away 3. He misses. Diesel with the board up to Kyrie. Kyrie with it. Spin move, trying to get down low to the bucket, gets a foul call on Horace Grant. Kyrie has 30 and 6 tonight, shooting 65% from the floor, and he's going to the line. Kyrie to tie it up. That was Kyrie's 31st bucket of the night. Kyrie to take the lead. Come on, we need one stop. One stop, Kyrie. Good defense. Duckworth going up on Shaq, and he hits it. That was a tough bucket. I was not expecting Duckworth to get a bucket on Shaq, and we're back down 1. Kyrie kind of getting in isolation. Post fade, and he misses. 37 seconds, though. We just need to stop. We still have time. Don't have to foul yet, and the refs bailing out with a foul call, bro. Even #1 knows it was a bailout. It doesn't get any more straight up than this. What's #1's name? McRae. Look at this. This is a foul? I guess this is a foul. I mean, Last time, I thought you get to be straight up. If you jump straight up, it's not a foul. And that looks pretty straight up to me. It looks like Kersey's jumping right into him. I bet this dude right here is corrupt, though. He probably has a bet on the Trailblazers to win the series. I mean, look at his eyes, bro. His eyes rolled back into his head when he called the call. Is he a robot? All right, Kersey, come on. Ball don't lie. Miss one. Damn, I thought that was the one he was going to miss. All right, Kersey, miss one. Just miss one. Lucky bounces every time, and we're down 3. Let's get a Kyrie Irving, Shaquille O'Neal pick and roll, and we call it timeout. Can we please get a Kyrie, Shaq, and pick and roll? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this possession is. We don't need a three-pointer yet, but a three-pointer would be nice. And Blackman just hit a pull-up mid-range. It is a 1-point game, but we do have to foul, so we're going to need to hit a 3 eventually unless they miss free throws, but it's not looking like they're going to miss free throws right now. I think Kyrie just fouled out, too. Yeah, he's out of the game, so someone else is going to have to hit it. McCray for 3. Misses, and we're getting sent home. Kyrie drops 32. Fouled out of the game, though, at the end. Was not able to take that last 3. He did have 7 turnovers, which isn't great, but yeah, 32, 6, and 4 with 2 steals. Shaq had 23 and 8. The rest of the team, honestly, is pretty bad. Like, they're really just not helping these guys out too much, some of these role players. But Shaq should develop over the offseason. We should be the #1 seed next year. We're going to have like a 90 overall Shaq and a 96, 97 overall Kyrie. There should be no excuses next year. Let's just see who wins the championship real quick. Jordan goes on to get ring number 2. 1994 Kia Most Valuable Player, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, was actually the highest scorer in the league this year. Kyrie and Shaq, though, were both top 5. Kyrie put up 22.6 a game, and Shaq put up 22.6 a game and 11 boards. I'd be surprised if Shaq didn't win DPOY, too. 1.2 steals, 3 blocks a game. If he didn't win DPOY, I'm not gonna lie, he was robbed. 1.8 steals, 2.8 blocks from D-Rob. I mean, I guess those are kind of better numbers, but Phil Jackson won Coach of the Year. The Supersonics went 60 and 22. Shaq, the first Maverick to make the All-NBA first team. Some pretty good company. And we have the 2 seed in the Western Conference matching up against the Golden State Warriors. So the Supersonics had 60 wins. We had 49 wins. So 11 games back of the 1 seed. So Supersonics had a pretty dominant season. What's their starting lineup looking like? Gary Payton and Sean Kemp are their 2 main guys. They're playing the Jazz in the first round with a 93 Stockton, 95 Malone, and 78 Mark Eaton. They can fuck around and get upset, though, first round. Speaking of lock-in, to view those rosters, we had to simulate a game, and the Warriors took game 1 on us. Shaq had 34. Kyrie had 14. Chris Mullin, though, had 34, and Tim Hardaway had 33. They combined for 77 points. It's a good lineup, but I mean, this lineup should not beat Kyrie and Shaq. Mavs come back, take the next one. Kyrie 29, Shaq 20. Limited Golden State scores this game, which we should be doing. We should not be letting Chris Mullin and Hardaway go for 30 plus on us each. I mean, it's combined for what, like 70 points last game? That should not happen. 1-1 series, though. This is a big game. Losers got to play 2 elim games, and the Warriors are going to have to play 2 elim games. Shaq 20 and 19, and then Kyrie 19, 4 and 8. Let's just close them out right here. We do close them out here. I was gonna say, let's not go to a game 7 with that Warriors team. Kyrie drops 17, Shaq 13, 9 and 3, and we're moving on to the second round. Kyrie's first second round of his career against the Phoenix Suns. We almost called that Jazz Supersonics upset. Sonics got him, though, in the game 7 or game 5, whatever you want to call it, the elimination game. All right, we got this Suns team in the second round, though. To be honest, I think the team we just played, the Warriors team, was better than them, but let's see. I mean, the Suns just took game 1, we take game 2, Suns take game 3, and Suns take game 4. We're down 3-1 to the Phoenix Suns. Kevin Johnson just dropped 26 and 13 on us. Shaq went for 28, Kyrie 21 last game. But we're still down 3-1, so we're gonna have to battle back. You suggest this rotation. 4 minutes left in the fourth, basically. We're up 3. Kyrie has 27 right now. Shaq has 23 and 11. Kevin Johnson's their leading scorer with 21 points, 9 assists. Not a lot of scoring going on this last minute, but the Mavs still are holding this lead. Up 6. 5-point lead, 11 seconds. We should be all right, extending at least one more game. We win by 3 points. Kyrie finishes with 29. Shaq finishes with 24 and 11. And we're going to a game 6. We win this game 6. We get game 7 on the home floor. We're looking good right now in game 6. We're up 9 points, 3 minutes left. Looks like we're going to hold this lead. We do. We win by 4 points. Shaq drops 35. Kyrie drops 28, 4 and 5 with 3 steals. Shaq had 2 blocks. And McCray had 10 boards and 9 points for us off the bench, too. A good game from him. Kevin Johnson had 27 on us. He's low-key been lighting us up this series. But we have a chance to come back from a 3-1. Bulls and Michael Jordan are 3-2 with the Knicks right now. The Supersonics are 3-2 against the Blazers. And the Cavs are 3-2 against the Hornets. A lot of good series is going on right now. Let's get into this game 7. Start of the fourth quarter, game 7. It's a tie game right now. 80-80. Kyrie has 25. Shaq 23 to start the fourth. We need a big fourth quarter. We need Kyrie to damn near end with like 35 if we want to win this game. We're down 6 with a minute 27. It's definitely doable, this comeback. Like 6-point lead with a minute 30 left isn't crazy, but would rather be up 6. Damn, it's Phoenix's ball too. That is not good. That makes coming back a lot harder, especially if they take a long possession right here. I think they just got hit with an illegal screen. Rodman gets hit with an illegal screen. Legacies are on the line for Kyrie and Shaq. Kyrie pull-up three-pointer contested, misses, and we needed that one to go. They're going down low. Porter, or I don't even know who that was. No, that's Perry. He smoked the layup, though. McRae with it. Let's get the ball to Kyrie. McRae, please don't shoot the ball. I don't know who McRae thinks he is. They're out to Kyrie, though. Kyrie, shoot the three. We need a three. A 2 does not do much for us with how much time is left in this game, down 6. And Kyrie's just sitting here dribbling. What is going on? Shoot the ball. Shoot. If we shoot a 2 here, we lost. We have to hit a 3. If we shoot a 2 here, we lost. Yeah, we just shot a long 2. We lost. So we win 2 in a row down 3-1 just to get bounced in game 7. Kyrie 29, Shaq 24. They really did not do too much in that fourth quarter, and we needed him too because Kevin Johnson just gave us 30 and 14. He's up to an 88 overall, bro. There's no way 6'1" Kevin Johnson should be giving us 30 and 14 when we have Kyrie and Shaq. We should be losing to them, bro. There's just no way. All right, and we're in free agency. Kyrie just signed with the Detroit Pistons. He just left the Dallas Mavericks. I tried to offer him extensions. He did not want to stay. He's off to Detroit, leaving Shaq alone in Dallas. I mean, Shaq's only up to a 93, so it was kind of early for the duo to give up on it, but we usually don't control where these players go in free agency, and Kyrie decided he wanted out. He's played up already to a 98 overall, which is really high. I think Jordan's a 99 right now, so he's only 1 overall off Jordan. He's got a decent Pistons team, it looks like he just went to. I guess we'll just see how this works out. So they got Kyrie, Dumars, the starting guard. So they're bringing Isaiah Thomas off the bench. They got Glenn Robinson at the 3, Robert Horry at the 4, and 7'7" or 7'6". Yeah, 7'6". 22-year-old Sean Bradley at the 5. Let's lock in. I mean, this has been disappointing so far, to say the least. All right, Jordan wins MVP this season, and you're going to see why in a minute. The Bulls went 73-9. The Pistons just had a 60-win season, and we got the 3rd seed in the East. That's how many teams were winning over here in the Eastern Conference. Kyrie's up to a 99. Had his best season yet with Detroit, 26.2 a game, 5 boards, 5.5 assists. And yeah, we had the 3 seed. We're playing Miami. We had a 58-win season. The Sixers had a 45-win season, and we had the 3 seed. There might have been one of those stupid rule changes that happens in 2K where it goes by like divisions or something, or maybe it just glitched out. I don't know. We should be the 2 seed though if we're going off how the NBA does standings today, but we're the 3 seed. It doesn't really matter too much, I guess. We got Miami in the first round. Let's check out this roster. All right, this is a decent Miami team. Definitely not an easy series at all. It is still best of 3. We are up 2-1. Can we close them out? We do close them out 3-1. What did Kyrie do in the closeout game? 21, 10, and 8 for Kyrie. Kyrie snagged 10 boards. And then Joe Dumars had 31 for us on 16 shots. He shot 14 for 16 from the floor. It's a crazy percentage. I didn't know Joe Dumars went to McNeese State, the home of Amir Khan. Get your block hot, 50 shots out this game. Philly, who stole our 2 seed, just got knocked out in the first round anyway. They lost to the Wizards, or I guess they're called the Bullets. I'm not lying, it's a pretty good team. I don't think it's anything that Kyrie and the Pistons can't beat, though, to be honest. Washington won the first one, but we take the next 2. Washington, though, comes back and takes it, so it's a 2-2 series. I was hoping to go up 3-1. Kyrie just dropped 31, 5, and 4 steals, and we still lost by 6 points. Bullets just had an all-around good game from everyone, to be honest. Mike and the Bulls are up 3-0 right now, so we have the potential to get a Kyrie-Mike matchup if Kyrie can just lock in right here and win this series for the Pistons. It's a big game, and we are going to be going down 3-2. We lose by 1 point. Kyrie had 28, Glenn Robinson 16. Rest of the team didn't really help out too much. I mean, they're really not doing anything crazy over here. They're just having good team games. Their leading scorers have been scoring like 20 points a game. They didn't even have someone drop 20 this game, and they still beat us. We're going to game 6 down 3-2. All right, game 6 was not even close. We win 122-113. Kyrie with a 35-point game. That's what we like to see, Kyrie. We need another one of those 40-point games heading into game 7, Kyrie. I don't even want to see a close game 7. I want to see Kyrie versus Mike, and that's what we're going to get. Up 13 with a minute left. We close them out. Kyrie with 32, 3 and 5. Joe Dumars with 27, and we're finally getting Kyrie versus Mike, year number 4. I didn't even check if the Mavericks made the playoffs. Mavericks didn't even make the playoffs after Kyrie left, and Seattle, Portland's going to game 7 again. I think they just went to game 7 last year in that second round series too. Those are definitely probably 2 of the best teams in the West. I was just looking for potential final opponents, but we can't look that far ahead because we gotta go ahead and play Michael Jordan right now. Oh, and they also have Tim Hardaway. Nice. And Dennis Rodman wasn't even on the Bulls originally in this NBA multiverse, but he has found his way to Chicago anyway. So we got Mike, Scotty, Dennis with the addition of Tim Hardaway. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't see us beating this team. Anything's possible, I guess, right? Bulls take game 1, Bulls take game 2, Bulls take game 3. I mean, they just had a 73-9 season. What do you expect? Pistons have been eliminated. Bulls Sonics finals, and the Bulls 4-2 the Sonics Jordan finals MVP. Kyrie's old teammate wins an MVP before him. Really good season from Shaq, 27 and 14. No Pistons win an award. Kyrie All-NBA first team. He's up to a 99 overall. Now, the Kyrie I downloaded had 99 potential, but it was not guaranteed he would hit this. You know, his minimum was like a 92, 93, I'm pretty sure. So he's just been hooping. He put up a 30-point per game season. He's been playing really good. It's just we need him to win a championship for this simulation to be a success. If he doesn't win a championship, it's not a success. And we're the 4th seed against the Charlotte Hornets, who are just coming off a championship about 2-3 years back. Larry Johnson, if you guys don't remember, he won that finals MVP. We're matching up good against him. I mean, we have 99 Kyrie Irving. I'm just going to hit simulate round. We should win the round. 3-0. We win the round. And we're matching up against Mike. This is the main guy we're going to have to get by if we want to make a finals. Did the Bulls make up any other pickups on this super team that they're building? Does not look like it. They do still have Tim, Jordan, and Scotty. We had a really good season, and we still had the 4th seed. We had a 53-win season. Magic and Nets have 54 wins, and then the Bulls went 62 and 20. So this Bulls team is definitely still elite. We just got to steal one of these games in Chicago. Bulls take the first one in Chicago. Got to take the second one in Chicago. If we can come home to Detroit with a 1-1 series, that would be amazing. Not looking good right now, guys. It's just not looking good. I want Kyrie to win a championship and trying to take down Jordan. We just win that game. He had 31, 2 and 7. Jordan had 32, 7 and 6. But taking down Jordan seems damn near impossible right now. This is must have how people in the 1990s must have felt, bro, matching up against Jordan. This just seems like impossible. Like, we're up right now. We're probably going to tie the series 2-2, but it just still feels almost impossible to beat Jordan. We win 136, 115. We win both games in Detroit, so home court advantage seems to mean a lot because Kyrie just dropped 51, 9, and 8. That is his highest scoring game we've seen from him so far. He's averaging 35 basically throughout the playoffs. Kyrie is entering a different mode right now. This season, he averaged 30 a game. Now he's averaging 35 throughout the playoffs. This is his best season by far. He almost just put up a triple-double. We have to win at least one in Chicago if we want to win this series. Off to a good start, I guess you could say. We are winning. It's only by 1 point, but start the second half, we're up 1. Kyrie has 15 right now. Jordan has 11. Tim Hardaway has 12 and 11. Tim Hardaway has 11 assists at halftime. He's on pace for 22 assists. Bulls have a great third quarter, though. They're up 8 points on us to start the 4th. Kyrie has 23, Glenn Robinson 22. Tim Hardaway has 21 and 11, and Jordan has 21. We need a great quarter out of Kyrie. Come on, Kyrie, lock in. We just took the lead. We're up 4 with 3 minutes left. Come on, just hold this lead. Hold this lead. Up 6 with 1:19 left. We have a chance to go up 3-2 on the Bulls. We're going up 3-2 on the Bulls. 112, 109 dub. Kyrie finishes with 30, a 9-point fourth quarter from him. 4 boards, 6 assists, and 5 steals. Glenn Robinson with the big game, too. 24, 6 and 4. Isaiah Thomas 15 off the bench, and Robert Horry 13 and 10. Tim Hardaway had a monster game, 35 and 14. Jordan had 23, 5 and 6 with 4 steals. Him and Tim Hardaway combined for 6 steals and 2 blocks, and we still get the dub. This is a good series. We are going to Detroit right now, where it's been tough for each team to win on the road. So this is where we got to do it, because game 7 in Chicago, I honestly don't like our chances. We got to finish this right now, right here in Detroit. Damn it. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to pause the hopping in the final minute, and my finger glitched in real life. I accidentally just simulated to the end, but we lose, and we're going to game 7 in Chicago. Kyrie 25, Jordan 26, 8 and 8. I don't have a good feeling about game 7 in Chicago. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, just as I thought, game 7 in Chicago goes terrible. The Pistons have been eliminated. Kyrie drops 24, but Tim Hardaway 24 and 10, Jordan 23, 6 and 8. I mean, bro, this Bulls team is so good. We were up 3-2 on them. That might be our only chance we get to make it out the East with this Pistons team. Tim Hardaway, Finals MVP, and the Bulls going to win their championship. We gotta try and take them down. We got to. All right, 1996 draft. It is the Kobe draft class, so I just want to see where Kobe ends up. Kobe is a Toronto Raptor, and Iverson's going to be a Cav. Yeah, Iverson is a Cleveland Cavalier. And those are 2 teams in the Eastern Conference, so we already have to go through Jordan in that super team, and now we're going to have to go through Iverson and Kobe in the East, so that's not good. All right, Shaq wins the MVP again. Iverson wins Rookie of the Year over Kobe, 22.3 a game from AI. Kobe had 17.8 a game, Mayberry 19.4, and Steve Nash 15 a game. Ray Allen had 10.9. What do you guys think was a better draft class, the 2003 draft class or 96? KG, 6th man of the year. I mean, he's only 20. I guess he's backing up Karl Malone. Good season from KG, though. Kyrie made All-NBA first team once again. He put up 30 a game. Pistons 4th seed again. So kind of, not going to say struggled, but didn't have that dominant season that we needed. Kind of take the 1 seed and have a good route to the playoffs. We're gonna have to match up against Jordan again in the second round if we can even make it to the second round, because we're 2-2 right now with Indiana. I'm pretty sure it's best of 3 right now. Let's see if there's any 3-0s. Yeah, there was a 3-0, so it is best of 3 still, or best of 5. So let's not go out in the first round. That'd be a bad look. And the Pistons have been eliminated. Man, that's, I don't know. I want to win Kyrie a championship, but it's just seeming impossible right now. The Nets go on and win the championship over Michael Jordan and the Bulls. Bulls don't even make the finals, and we're still not able to make the finals and win. I mean, it's just not looking good right now.